The solar eclipse on April the 8th brings with it an exciting experience as we're shifting and aligning to a higher timeline. Humanity as a whole is shifting into this higher timeline. So you may actually feel that in a sense of awakening. Your energy field around you is also being attuned to shift into that higher timeline, really aligning yourself to that higher timeline. You may then also, with the solar eclipse, you may also have somewhat of a sense of a rebirth as well, because you are also attuning yourself to this higher timeline. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to really help you with this shift, with this attunement to that higher timeline. So it will be easier for you to really step into and embrace that higher timeline that we are moving into because of this solar eclipse on April the 8th. So if you would like to receive this energetic upgrade, this attunement, so you can easily tap into and align yourself to this higher timeline, then join me here for this beautiful activation. Now, first of all, before we move into the activation, I do want to mention, if you would like to learn a little bit more about the solar eclipse and get more details into what to expect and what this solar eclipse brings, then definitely check out the solar eclipse forecast. The link is in the description below, where I go into detail about the key things you should know and more into details into what I just briefly touched on, so you can get all the information that you need. But for this video, I really just want to focus on the light language activation to assist you in this timeline shift, really attuning you on an energetic level to really embrace the shift. So please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, taking a deep breath in and breathing light and love. And as you breathe out, drop into your heart, close your eyes, and ground yourself into the present moment. Really be present in the here and now. Let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here. Because now this is your time. This is your space to receive this beautiful energetic upgrade. You may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as I now too call upon the highest, best, most loving guides, angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, light beings that can best support us now with the solar eclipse activation. Please step forward, connect with us, surround us with your beautiful presence, your high frequency energy. Prepare us for this activation. Please assist us in preparing us energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually for this shift in timelines. Remove and dissolve any fears, doubts, worries, or discomfort that this solar eclipse stirs within our being. And please cleanse and clear our being internally, externally, and energetically of any interferences, blockages, and distortions, so we can open ourselves up for this powerful change that is to our highest and greatest good. And please also assist us in elevating our consciousness to be in alignment with this shift in timeline. Also attune our energy field, our vibration to this new timeline. Download within our being and our consciousness the codexes of this higher timeline, so we can easily recognize this new energy signature. And please anchor in and embody within our being the light codes of higher consciousness, of awakening, of source energy, so we can embrace the shift in timeline with ease and grace. And so it is. Kerach turunara lerwa nerak te ushte lukuranara harewa nera alere nur kuruane elururana nurustere ella rakae kurnukutura nakatai kuraste nalare waina ruake elurun katai nurku ustere ella nare waina ranasturu kurun neru karena kai kuru kustere el arranakata nekiru kran nekiru hachetene Nurustere ella ahita re turkuranai kurukurunarai urustere ella ra nerwanere elur kuruna kuranai turastere nere elur uranai nara alere ruare ehe ruranai kurata anekete urukutu ulukuruna nukurana katae urut katai kurukutuste na lerwakten na keuku rukutu lara ainara a nere rwa nere eluro are enai ku rukutu rana a nere elukura nai ku rukutai kuru uta nere elere ele ere e kurana a. You may allow yourself to becoming aware of anything that is no longer serving you, that is outdated, that is holding you back, that is keeping you stuck in the old way of being. Allow yourself to become aware, but then also allow yourself to release and let go, as this old timeline is obsolete, no longer serving you, no longer to your highest and greatest good. Allow yourself to disconnect from this old timeline, this old way of being, this limited way of being. Allow yourself to sever the ties to what has been, as this will then open you up to this new timeline, this higher timeline, new experiences, a new way of being. Kur nai karane kur kuturu kuruai kura narala henuru kai kuna nukuranai kurna ane kuru urukata ahi ki ustere elurana katai kurana ka ahi nukuru kutu urua e urukurukuna nala arewane Lara anne ruakate ura nastu runa rastu rura nere lara inu rukuruna e u nara alahanura anere e lukuruka e kur kata anne ketu una e kurna iura ne ure ne katena ne kura nasta ne kura na astere ela ara hai kurukata e kurkutu una nara ala ara e ruakate e nuktu una. Now we wish to assist you in collapsing timelines of the past, of old and outdated programming, of experience that are no longer serving you. Allow yourself to take a look back, seeing all these timelines now collapsing, dissolving, being rewritten, being recalibrated to a new frequency. Ke kurna katai nakate kuna sticker kutuna kate kur katai kurna kata nere wan nere lura anere elwa nere etukrukata nere wa enura nere eturukara anakatai kura katai kur kata anekitu uda kata anai tura na stera wan nera alerwa anere ura ane erwa kate enna katai kur kutu stera e kuraha Nala ale iruakte e nakata. Na are ura ana a enukra anakate enuktu ura hana. We now also wish to sever any connections that you have had to these past timelines, and really setting yourself free from what has been. Ke kauku nakatai kura nakatai ku ura na ate ukura anakate enuktu ura kutu ura hate. La re rua e rua are irua atere lukuru kutu ku ura nakata. Now imagine a waterfall of white light coming from up above, preparing you energetically for this upgrade, washing away any remainders of imprints, of fragments, of distortions that are now ready to be dissolved and let go of. Ke kai ku nakate kutu nakate nakutu nakata nukura katai kutu nakata anekete enekete utaka ai ku utakate nukura kutu nakata ane kutu. Feel yourself being uplifted, because in order to receive this upgrade, you need to uplift yourself. You need to uplift your consciousness, your frequency, your vibration, your being, the essence of who you are. Let us assist you in this upliftment. Feel yourself being uplifted, being raised higher and higher. Nurua nere elua nerua na hai kurukata nera ale erua nera ale wate nera arikutu urunara ale hai kurana ahera wai nara halerwa nera ale ahira nala alerwa nera ai nukurukata kurukata ahe nukurukutu una atere elai kutura nere ela. Now that you are more ready to receive this upgrade and more in alignment with this shift in timeline, We wish to invite you to open yourself up to receiving the download of this new codex, this new frequency that will assist you in shifting the timelines. Open yourself up. Send us a mental yes that you're now ready to receive this upgrade. And then see these light codes coming in from up above, entering your crown, entering your body, entering your being, filling your entire being with this loving high frequency light that is encoded with these frequency upgrades to help you align yourself to this higher timeline. Open yourself up to receiving this transmission at this time. Kurna la lerwanera iwukari kuna katai kuraina nerilla rakate kurna alerwa kate naiwa newa enuru la ara ahina arahi nuru kurana ukuruka ahekai ku utake unakate ene. Take in as much as you need for this upgrade. Energy is available. These codexes are available to you. There is no shortage. Just open yourself up to receive it. Kena kae kurna ane enura nere ella ara ahinara alera aleira aleirwa ate nukurna katae nukutu unna kataahe nuku unna kataahe nakata ahi kataaha nukurana ketu uraha neke ukai ku unna ae una ne ela nere elukra anaiku. This transmission of this codex is now complete. You may close up your crown again and now tune it into your being. We wish to assist you in activating these codexes within you to activate and recalibrate your energy centers within your physical being, within your energetic being. We wish to attune your energetic field, your emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental body to this light code upgrade. Kero karanai urnai nuranai uta lerai kuru nura elurun narai nurai lurun narai nai kur katai urukai utara narastere elwa nere eluraha lurukuru kutur kurnakai kurnakai una Nusturna hai kurna nukurna ai kai kurkatai kurna ahatere ella nurna ahi runa katai nurkutai nara ahi lukurna aha. Now this activation is complete. Now you may open yourself up to make the conscious choice to shift into that higher timeline, to take that step. You may see a gateway, a doorway, a step up. Whatever it is that you are now visualizing is perfectly fine, but make that conscious step into that new energy period, taking that next step up into stepping into the higher timeline. Whatever you envision is perfectly fine, but make that conscious choice to now take that step into the higher timeline. We now assist you in uplifting you, in assisting you in making that shift. There's no going back after this, but this is to your highest and greatest good. This is what is meant to unfold. You are now ready for this shift. So we give you a moment to say goodbye to what has been, to the old timeline. And when you're ready, we're here to assist you in then making that step into that higher timeline. Ke lukuruknach tere luara nerwach tere lacha rularai nurahena larana kai kurukutu anere elai kurna nu ishtai nukaiku lai kurna ai nur ala nastere el arenu kurna hai kura nai kurna nukurna. Welcome, beloved soul, in this new timeline, this higher timeline. Welcome. You have come home. You have come home. Now allow yourself to embody this frequency, this new timeline, embodying it, anchoring it in. This is the new you now. You have been reborn as that new you. that more awakened you, that divine you, that soul self you. Ke kurna ela rahayu kurna, nukurna e kurna hai kurha, leres turu kurna elahi u, na elurna a enurukai kaenura. Nastirela e nurula nere wahi aiku aikurna eka naikurna haikura naikura haiku. Ground us into here and now. Ground yourself into here and now. You have been activated. You have been uplifted. Your frequency has been attuned. Your being has been attuned. Your energy field has been attuned to this new timeline. And so it is, beloved. Blessed be, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle for a moment. Give yourself a moment to just be in this energy. Don't need to do anything yet. Just be. Be present with your body. Be present with your emotions, feelings, the frequency, your experiences. Just be present. Just take another deep breath in and let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you may come back into here and now and join me for the rest of this video. Welcome back. That was really quite a beautiful activation. I could feel somewhat of a sense of coming home as we really were uplifted into this new timeline. But I would like to know from you, what was your experience? Did you feel that sense of coming home, that being reborn in a way? I would love to know. Or if you have had any other experience, I would love to know. Leave your comment below, let me know. While you're at it, if you enjoyed this activation, hit the like button. Maybe even share it with someone that you think could benefit from listening to this to help them really attune to this new timeline. Maybe they're feeling a little challenged by what they're experiencing, because this solar eclipse definitely has somewhat of a punch to it. A lot is coming up. A lot is being asked of us, because we're really meant to uplift. We're meant to let go of what has been the old timeline and shift into a new timeline. It does bring up a lot. So perhaps you have experienced somewhat of a challenging time, some squeezing kind of feeling or overwhelming kind of feeling. And I really hope that this activation calmed it down, really assisted you. And like I said, maybe share it with someone that is going through that right now too, so they can also feel somewhat of that ease, because we are meant to attune to that higher timeline. There's no way around this. There's no question about it. We are meant to ascend into that higher timeline, because humanity as a whole, the earth frequency, the collective frequency is moving into that higher timeline. So as humans, we just gotta go on with the program and adjust to that higher timeline. But it was really my intention for this activation to really assist you in making that shift, really uplifting and attuning to that higher timeline. So I really hope you enjoyed this activation. Now, the way you can make the most out of this activation and also the solar eclipse is, for one, definitely check out the solar eclipse forecast so you can get all the details about what to expect, what to watch out for, how to make the most out of that, out of the solar eclipse. But then also, I want to invite you, if you can, maybe take the day off on the solar eclipse, or maybe half a day, or at least just take some time out where you can really tune in. Tune in, become present, maybe re-listen to this activation again on the solar eclipse so you can really tap into the energy of the solar eclipse as you're listening to it. I mean, the activation is going to be potent either way, but if you're doing it on that day, it's just going to give you that extra boost, that extra energetic boost, because you're then also connected to the solar eclipse energy. You're in that beautiful energy frequency. But take time out to really just tune in. Let the eclipse energy really uplift you, and then journal about any ideas, any insights, anything that is coming to the surface, because as you're now aligning yourself to the new timeline, well, new things need to then unfold that are in alignment with that higher timeline. You will also realize that old things that were attached to that old timeline may also then become, you may also become aware of them because they're meant to fall away. You may actually notice that things are falling away, they're dissolving, they're coming to a conclusion. So just journal about whatever is coming up. So if you can, on the solar eclipse, on that day, it's not so much about, gazing at the solar eclipse, because that's actually also bad for your eyes, but really connecting with the energy signature, really connecting to the frequency of the solar eclipse and letting the solar eclipse, the energy, really uplift you, shift you in that higher timeline, and also open yourself up to receiving the insights, the downloads, the new ideas that will really assist you then in this new higher timeline. So here you go. Thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to bring this activation to you. I really hope you have a wonderful solar eclipse day and you're really making the most out of this. And thank you so much for being here. Now be sure to check out this video here. That's the solar eclipse forecast, and also another activation to calm down your energetic nervous system to assist you with this. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.